such a beautiful day out here at the Distrito Reforma. It's the Reform District here in Guatemala City. Basically kind of walking between Zone 10 and Zone 9 right now. But as you can see, there's a lot of there's a lot of traffic, first of all, on both sides. There's some walkways and bikeways for bikers and walkers and runners. A lot of people out, beautiful green scenery. And of course, you have all sorts of monuments and statues along this Reform District area. This is one of Benito Juarez. And so there's so many more important people here to Guatemala that are being honored on the Reform District.
Guess you're going, I guess I'll stay. Don't worry about lonesome, he'll find his way back into my heart, his bed still made. I guess you're going, I guess we'll stay.
Okay, behind me right there, that is the homeland, baby. That's the U.S. Embassy here in Guatemala City. It sits right along the Reform District here, right on the edge of Zone 9 and Zone 10. And we're gonna go see that American flag right now.
My covers, better be my friend. She'll lie down with me until she leaves with him. They lift out the door that you came in. Now they're walking down.
Well, it's really great to see this really cool memorial to the people of Israel and to the Jewish people in particular. And what's really cool is that I've actually been to Israel, right, back in 2018, and so it's kind of cool when you get to experience a place somewhere else and then see those connections made in other places halfway across the world. So really neat to see this memorial right here next to the Reforma district, right here, major highway that this is on right here. So really nice commemoration to the people of Israel and to the Jewish people here in Guatemala.
Let it be my covers. Let it be my...
Okay, I'm here with Hector. Hector and I met just about an hour or two ago. We were walking down the street and here in Guatemala City. We were walking in what zone? Zone 9? Zone 4?
Zone 10, Zone 4.
Yeah. And Hector, where are you from?
Well, I'm originally from Santa Cruz, Quiché.
Originally Santa Cruz, Quiché.
But now I live on Lake Amatitlán because I live and work on Lake Amatitlán.
Yeah, Lake Amatitlán. And that's, how do you get from Guatemala City to Lake Amatitlán?
Well, I ride a bus, a local bus.
A local bus? It's what, about an hour and a half, 2 hours?
1 hour and a half,
1 hour and
2 hours, it depends how fast they go.
And you came here today for, why did you come here today?
Dental clinic.
Dental cleaning, and also you were trying to see...
Well, I'm Christian and I was supposed to talk to the pastor.
To a pastor at a church.
Huh?
So, Hector, what do you do in Amatitlán?
Well, I teach.
You teach. So just, we're both teachers. He teaches students what grades?
Well, I teach educación básica, we call it in Guatemala educación básica in the United States, middle school, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade.
7th, 8th, and 9th grades. Those are some tough years, and I know that you were just telling me that starting most of the year, the normal school year is from January through October. But last year with the pandemic.
Well, they closed the schools, public and private schools, from March.
Wow.
last year when the pandemic
from March.
started.
So the schools haven't been open in Amatitlán or most of Guatemala since last March. They were
Yes.
supposed to open again in January.
Where they were, some schools were opened in January, they did cleaning, but they are not ready to start the school.
Yeah, so you were told that you were supposed to start this past week, right?
Yes.
And now it's going to be maybe next week.
Yes,
So we're hoping to get you back in the classroom and teaching because the students need you, but there won't be as many students in each class, right?
yes. Well, I've been working as a school teacher for the last 14 years.
Wow, 14 years
Yes.
as a school teacher?
And last year, now I need to have a new school, you know.
Yeah. So when we first met, you mentioned to me, you asked me where I was from, and I told you the United States, and you said you once lived in the United States. Where did you live?
Well, I lived in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio. I can't get away from people in Ohio.
Well,
How did you end up there?
well, through a scholarship.
A scholarship. So you had a scholarship, and how many years were you there?
One full year learning English at the Community College of Cleveland, and then 3 years of high school, 4 years.
So 4 years, 1 year community college learning English, and 3 years in high school.
Yes,
And then you came back to Guatemala
Yes.
because your parents missed you, right?
yes.
Yeah. So how many sisters? Or you have two sisters?
Well, I have two sisters.
Yeah. Where do they live now?
Well, they live on Santa Cruz. Both of them are married with children.
Great. Well, it's been a pleasure getting to know you today. We are here having some great Guatemalan coffee. Where are we? El Capitalito.
Capitalito.
And you said this has some of the best coffee from Guatemala.
Yes.
Yes, well, great. Well, it's been a pleasure. This was just a little couple minutes I wanted to bring you because we've been talking for a couple hours actually, and
Yes.
I'm learning a lot about Hector and Guatemala and Amatitlán and education and everything kind of going on in Guatemala, especially since the pandemic and how difficult it's been. But yeah, thank you, Hector, for your time today.
Well, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Well, I began this experience today along the Distrito Reforma, traversing zones 9 and 10 in Guatemala City. I was on the search for an old church, but I found so much more. Thank you for joining me for this experience, and I look forward to bringing you many more as part of my fearless journey.
Guess you're going, I guess I'll stay. Don't worry about lonesome, he'll find his way back into my heart, his bed still made. I guess you're going, I guess we'll stay.